in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Ready to go now? Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Myers should have this one. One down. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious. And now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ildemaro Vargas. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Now 1-1. Swings through that high fastball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that is that. Digging in, Elly De La Cruz.
Shortstop, number 44, Elly De La Cruz.
Inside ball.
And that one fouled off. On the ground. He gets there with the slide to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
In the dirt. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. In the air, right field. Carroll on his way over. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
And a foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. Ripped, but it curls foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Catcher, Will Smith.
That's out to center field. Barosa under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, top of the second, Adley Rutschman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Arenado hitting fifth in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. might get 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Center fielder.
So up next, Jorge Barrosa. Right side. Toss to Alonso, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. In now for the Reds, Munetaka Murakami. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Snap throw, and he dives in ahead of the tag. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Snaps it to third. Snap throw. And it remains 2-2. Out to center. And there.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
So now with 1 away and a man at second, here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. To third, Arenado. Slinging it to first in time. Check swing went around. Strike 1. And that is out of play. The Reds looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
That one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him swinging.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Chases that one upstairs. Out towards right center field. Myers under it. And there's 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Gurriel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Swings through him for the K. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Dane Myers. That one ripped. Oh, and a great catch catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Sliced hard, but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll hustling after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Throw on to Santana. That ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the fourth. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And it's even up. In the air to left center. Steer on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything. Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Foul ball there. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there. Bottom of the fourth, here's the Reds catcher, Will Smith. Nice grab. Over to first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hammered, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Suarez in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Smash to the left side. 2 away. First time up, he grounded to third.
Left fielder, Mr. Steer.
And fouled off. out front for strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Man on second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Runner takes off. Throw. Save. Foul off down the right side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 5th. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Diamondbacks, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly...
And that one hammered, carrying well. Into the top deck and out of here. Home run. A solo shot. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Santana at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location. Understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
For the Diamondbacks, right fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Breaking ball misses down and away. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Dane Myers. That one fouled hard the other way.
Ball 1.
On the ground to first. Santana steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
For the Reds, shortstop Rlhske57.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That's out number 2. Mookie digs in here, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And a base hit up the middle. And the tying run is on base.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one in the air, center field. Barrosa in position. Brings it in. And that is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top six. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Shortstop, Rlhske57.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air, center field. Myers makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Ketel Marte, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one out in front that time. That's towards center. Myers settles under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Will Smith. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The pitcher on here, Brandon Falk.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner edges away at second. Oh, great stop. There's one. A sensational double play.
Up next for the Reds, left fielder, Mr. Steer.
Swings over the top of that one. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Cincinnati, top of inning number 7, Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Vargas checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage. Done with that pitch. A hard ground.
Now on the bump, number 74.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground to third. Tosses across the first. And they get Arenado. Bottom of the 7th. In now for the Reds. Rlhske Marte.
Nope, that's the ball.
What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
For the Reds, center fielder, Dane Myers.
Ground ball right side. Marte. Throw to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Jorge Barrosa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 up, 1 down.
Up next, for the Diamondbacks, first baseman Carlos Santana.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Got him. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Carroll tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That to right. Carroll drifts towards it. 1 away.
Up next for the Reds, first baseman Pete Alonso.
And he swings through that one. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Smith in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And this place is rocking. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-1. In the air, left side. Gurriel under it. And there are 2 down. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled off. Vaught, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is the beginning. Gotta get some.
Back here in Cincinnati, now the left fielder, Lord. Gurriel Jr. Tony Santi will take over here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air to left center. Myers ranging into the alley. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Out towards right center field. Myers makes a move towards the gap. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.